Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Yeah.
Correctly.
I think it'd be like the perfect answer to this game, but I'm not sure though. It's pretty uncommon.
Slada. Wow.
2-8 like doubled back for a moment there, which is going to use a lot of time. He's going to jump forward with the hammer in a couple
Is
seconds.
it long enough? Oh.
The slowness isn't end up
with the clicks?
one more auto attack up.
Wait,
the last hit he can.
Again?
Yeah, stutter stepping a couple times there, so 9-8 ends up going down.
And now Nightstalker's getting zoned out 1v2 as well.
Top lane,
Yeah.
action happening. Aiden dropping pretty low, but again, he's Night Stalker. This guy's so tanky. 5 base armor, tons of HP, a lot of regen.
Oh, Bane?
Bottom?
Has a stun in 1?
Yeah.
No, you can't die as Bane, surely. Wait, let them do it.
But they nerfed the
Another
regen
blast
on
coming.
it.
1, 2, no, just on 1 this
No,
time.
off 1, but
Night Stalker's
LPW
dead.
went way too far forward. Yeah, Night Stalker, he managed to survive a little bit longer. Unfortunately, Keep It Light isn't going to have the kind of damage you get through Dawnbreaker. Base the creeps off him who get a couple auto attacks, but unfortunately not going to be able to blast him with the Illuminate. So, Night Stalker down, things going fine. Bottom lane. Standing his ground up against MS. Dude, this DK is owning him.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like... I mean, you can sleep the DK, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that was bound to happen. That you get just cuddle blasted randomly.
Yeah, you were sitting way too fancy. Now he's going to shove the tower in with the catapult here, Black. How do they defend from this one?
Zone is almost level 6. Once he is, he should be more than capable of just defending it, yeah. And I think the push is pretty much over now, no?
Dude, you're taking so much damage on Storm, pulls him back with the electric vortex.
Yeah.
The Remnant finishing him off. Now Bane getting run down as well, but he picks up the haste. Never before have you seen something
Wait,
so
MS was
quick.
solo killed?
Around the back side of the tower, goes through the trees with the Celestial Hammer. This is advanced gameplay. Let's see it. Hit him with the Starbreaker, the stun coming out onto him. But now he's left by his team and dies.
And he says, get back. This is an exorcism probably wasted once more.
Oh, the mid lane, they dive super far into 9-8, but you end up just wasting Storm's entire mana pool. And now the Dark Ascension comes out trying to punish the next item. YP slept up, and he is going to die for this one. See you later, man.
Arguably worth, though. Dark Ascension got. Do they see DP?
Okay.
They don't. They're just walking up the hill. Oh my god, guys.
He doesn't get the blink off, pulled back, but there it is. Ultimate comes out from the Storm Spear. Meanwhile, on backline, Bane, they end up just tearing him apart. No mana for Fiend's Grip, unfortunately, unless pod was one, but they were on top.
They overcommitted way too much for that Bane. Like, if they want to
Dude, they're gonna get punished for
they're
this.
gonna go for the... Oh,
Oh,
Cuddle
very
though.
nice by Carapace, and now jumps forward on zone, pulls him back, but it's up immediately after, and Aiden isn't able to commit onto him. Okay. All right, they're gonna fight them now. They're gonna walk straight up in the enemy team's triangle.
Oh,
10
they
seconds
might-
before it switches
No,
over to
LWW
night.
is
They
here.
get LWW. He scouts this out. He's gonna tank the gank for CDR. This is amazing support gameplay.
What a trooper. I think you're dead, Cuddle.
Yeah, this is a very dead call. Show me that electric vortex. Show me the spike carapace. It doesn't connect with it. The chronosphere ends up coming off though. Dawnbreaker ends up just ultimating to keep everybody alive. Exorcism ends up coming out on Storm. Walks to all these heroes.
Hey,
They've already
Storm's
lost the
AFK there.
Yeah. He's just dead. Why didn't he zip away? Dawnbreaker is just dead. Now Storm continues to run down these heroes. Tossed up in the air on the Dragon Knight as well. Stun ends up coming out, but 2 seconds until you have the Void available. They're going to continue this chase. So, whoa.
Or are they?
However, the interesting thing about this is it's very, very critical you get it early, because if you get it after the 13 minutes, it drops down to a 42% win rate.
Yeah.
Alright,
Put some
so
work
Tammy's
here.
gonna lose.
We struggle to finish him off. The zone. All right, he's gonna be able to get out of this one. But again, it's going to be way too late for them to intervene.
Yeah.
Red Stalker
okay,
TP's to the bottom lane as well. It looks like he wants to run at the Clinks, and Void TP's in as well. He's got Chronosphere available. He's gonna jump him. There it is. Chronosphere ends up coming out. He's on him. But again, this guy is so... Actually, no, his death pack ended up expiring. Dawnbreaker coming in, try to assist, healing him back up as much as he can, but he goes down. Super good timing there from the side of YBB, and now they get Dawnbreaker as well.
Worst case scenario.
Spam your abilities
You
out
can
as
even
much.
eat ancient creeps during nighttime.
Yeah.
So,
But why the Midas instead of the Egg Shard?
good question. Let's ask him later. Shining is just walking in and dying too? Bro.
Yeah, he is very dead.
Something's up right now and I don't like it.
DPC fatigue.
Now, Bane is
No.
walking in by himself. Stun misses.
Yeah, zip in now on Storm. Looks like Zone's gonna finish this one off. A couple attacks.
Okay.
Witchblade Tick does the job. Jumping down to the
he's
bottom. They
looking for
actually
MS.
get vision of MS, but again, this is a BKB and an Aegis. You could have more.
And he suddenly gets the kill too. Okay, they're smoking up. They want to regain their own jungle, but little do they know the jungle is not even occupied.
Jumps forward on the Night Stalker. He can't do anything about this. Man, he's got the recipe of Force Staff in his stash. He just got the money for it. There's like certain items I would buy on certain heroes that have like very low numbers on Dota buff. Oh, jump forward off onto the Bane. Looks like another fight he's not going to be able to get his ultimate off on. Now they go into MS as well. He's still got a minute and 20 seconds on the Aegis. Storm popping his ultimate, chasing down these heroes. He's got BKB to fall back on. LWW now getting run down all alone, and I decided to leave.
So he only had 1 point and
Got vision
bam,
of these
bam,
heroes.
bam.
Yeah, stun
And
things out. Here comes the
went way too
Dawnbreaker as
early.
well, but he gets the dodge. Yeah, Storm Spirit is going to have to go pretty far forward. He's all out of mana. He ends up getting the Fiend Grip off of the Storm as well. He is just going to die here. They can't interrupt it. Now Nyx Assassin, it is his turn. One more hit from the Faceless Void to finish him off. Time to get there.
Okay.
Jump forward on the Storm off of the Bane. He goes down again. Not having a fun game, man.
I think he's having a pretty good time considering they.
The other one is here. Storm Spirit, he's got his BKB. He's ready to jump. He goes into the pit, but he's Fiend
gets
Gripped up
gripped
immediately. It takes him too long to interrupt it. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Clink's thrown up in the air. Stuners throws out the Burning Barrage. They lose DK as well. Faceless Void isn't even participating in this fight, and Phoenix Gaming is getting run down. Roshan goes their way, ends up picking the Aegis and the Shard up. Dawnbreaker ultimate tries to get off. I mean, he just BKBs and TPs on the Clinks. He knows he isn't able to fight this. This is a disaster. LWW now going down. Terrified here. Now MS, who has the Chronosphere available, is chasing them down.
Hey,
One
he's
more
dead
time
on
walking to
CDR.
get them out. Yeah, Chronosphere comes out, but he ends up missing the Clinks, but it doesn't matter. It goes on to YP. CDR is now super far away from the rest of his team. Death Prophet coming in as well. Go ahead, Black. On the other side of the map, trying to force them back potentially, but I doubt they care about this one. They're just going to take 2 sets. Ultimate comes out from the Night Stalker, meaning they have vision everywhere. They go on top of the Nyx Assassin. Stun comes out onto the Night Stalker as well. Holding in place, he's not able to get the BKB off, but he still hasn't gone down. Fiend's Grip comes off from the Bane, off on the Zone. But Storm, he doesn't go down. No Nullifier, unfortunately. He's just going to TP out of this one, and he is free.
It's indeed, I guess.
LWW, very little chance he gets away from this one, certainly.
Yeah, he walks back in. He's like, wait, you didn't want to kill a DK? Take me! I don't know why he walked back in there. But yeah.
He's getting closer. They're trying to run this guy down. They saw him moments ago. I miss? Alright, Storm is going to scout him out.
Zone,
He just got a ball away. Chronosphere comes out. He ends up jumping into the Chronosphere. The Dawnbreaker ultimate ends up coming out as well. Buys him a little bit of time. Fiend's going to immediately interrupt it. This is going to be great. Yeah. Faceless Void. He does end up going down there. They lose the Bane as well. Now they're going to run at Storm. A unit, a couple more auto attacks to finish him off. One comes out from the
Witchblade,
Clinks.
nice.
He's sitting very low at the moment, but he's all out of mana on Zone. He can't keep up this chase, but they do end up getting 9-8. Quick. Backside of the team fight, Dawnbreaker ultimate ends up going down, but Shining, he just melts. Meanwhile, MS, he still hasn't committed a single Chronosphere here. He's saving this one for Clinks. Burning Barrage ends up coming off, but Aeon just pops there on Bane, so he's going to be just fine. Stormbeard zips in, he goes on top of Bane. Can he finish him off? He can. Storm trying to run these heroes down. He's pretty far from the rest of his team now. So the
has no more
as well. Do we have a Burning Barrage coming out? Not for another 4 seconds, but it doesn't matter. He ends up going down anyways. Night Stalker now.
Void has a
separated from
chrono?
his team. Yeah, there's the Chronosphere. It ends up coming off, but CDR, he ends up throwing
He's
a Burning
stunned
Barrage
again?
through. Yeah, he stunned his team. And MS is just forced to run away. Shining pop back.
Night Stalker ball back too.
This is the time. Yeah, Night
Tag game's crumbling. They were 20k ahead. Oh my god. And Roche is up.
Perfect timing for the side of Phoenix. How are they back in this one, Black?
What the hell's happening? Oh my god, YBB is like seeing the light flash in front of their eyes right now. Bum 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 bum. Anime moment.
The initiation now. I wouldn't say the one team has like a defined advantage anymore.
If you can like hex the void and just burst him, you win. If you, or there could be a good chrono here.
He ends up getting hexed. Balls forward on the Storm Spirit. Throws into the air right away by the Death Prophet though. Chronosphere ends up coming out off of the Storm Spirit. He doesn't refer to
Storm
it
is
available as well,
pretty
but
tanky,
doesn't have enough damage. Second
not a
Chronosphere
chrono.
comes off, but yeah, it doesn't end up connecting with Clinks. He can't actually finish any of these heroes off. He only managed to get the Storm Spirit, but Shining is going down pretty fast. The Death Prophet finally ends up dropping. Lose LWW as well. Now it looks like they're about to lose the Faceless Void, but Clinks, he is stunned.
Storm's
up,
back,
takes a lot
Storm's
of
back.
damage. So much damage from this Death Prophet.
Yeah, they didn't focus him. He had a 200 HP and they never killed him. neph. There's a Dawnbreaker with Axe, so that's why Void did 0 damage.
Yeah. Okay. YP Chronosphere comes out off to him.
Can he kill the Nyx in one chrono? He can.
He refreshes that as well. Zone ends up jumping in. The second chrono comes out, but now DK and Clay trying to put in damage. Zone? Looks like they're gonna lose Bane from this one zone. They can't finish him off, or can they? He manages to get out.
There's no damage on this Clay.
Pretty far out of position. He ends up jumping forward. Can't keep up the
out of
pace,
mana zone. What are you doing, my lad?
They're gonna run him down. 928's gonna finish him off. Okay, CDR trying to save him. Jump up to the high ground right now on MS. Storm, he managed to get himself out of here, but now Storm, the other Storm is going down.
Wait, CDR, you're also in trouble.
All these heroes, he just went down. He buys back into the game immediately. Shining.
DP's nullified.
Oh, he's stuck in between a rock and a hard place, but he's still alive. Or finally ends up dropping. Storm is dead. No buyback available. Clinks needs to get in this fight and get something out of this one. The refresher and the chrono is on cooldown. This is your time.
Oh, you're blind to let it up the hill.
Oh no.
Man, what was Zone doing there? He's insane, dude. But he doesn't want to.
I'm afraid to follow up. Chrono actually ends up coming off from the Dawnbreaker, who does have buyback available. So she goes down and there's a single Chronosphere used. But she's just going to buy back to the game as soon as the second one comes out and drop her ultimate. Bane dropping pretty low. Nullify ends up bringing him down immediately from that Wind Waker, and he's finished off by Shining. A nice attempt there of a save on the Death Prophet. Quickly cleaned up. Exorcism still going for another like 15 seconds here.
So much damage!
The tower's melting quick. This is spooky ghosts if I've ever seen them. Well, you guys are
doing something now.
Yeah. YP staying in place, jumps forward now on the Storm Pier, right into these heroes, but Chronosphere comes out. This is the second one. Ultimate now comes out from the Death Prophet. Yeah, this is going to save the Storm. Eventually,
Shining, don't run out. In.
He just... Fiend scripts are just going to happen now.
Yeah, and they're like going to last for 11 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he's got the 25 talent. All right, your goal is to Fiend's Grip either... Oh, stun ends up coming off of the faces forward. He's got the Aegis available as well. Burning Brood's up doing a lot of damage, but force staff forward. Now thrown up to the air by the Death Prophet.
With a grip,
down, pops the BKB, and they lose Shining. Now, Chris Void ends up throwing the Chronosphere off of the Storm Beard, but Aeon is going to keep him alive a little bit longer, unfortunately. Not long enough. A lot of damage coming out. Now they lose the Dawnbreaker as well. Yeah. They've got buyback on the Storm,
probably
but...
GG at this point.
Yeah. This looks
you can only hope for a good...
For this Clinks. CDR jumps forward. They have vision with the Clinks. They throw him up to the air, but again, the Wind Waker ends up saving him. Now he jumps forward. Chronosphere ends up coming off on the CDR. Clinks. He is going to go down here for sure. He does have buyback available. He buys back in the game, but they've lost the Storm Sphere at the end. Yeah, no Divine Rapier. There is no way they have enough damage to finish him off now. All they're left with is a single tier 4 in their Ancient as well. Mega Creeps have gone the way of YBB. Fiend's Grip comes off, and this is going to last 11 seconds. Actually ends up canceling it. What hit it? Oh, it was the Nyx Assassin, but another Chronosphere from MS. How is this fair? The tip comes out and GG is called. They end up waiting too long. In the end, the Time Man wins. Too many Chronospheres to deal with, and it goes the way of YBB. They're going to continue here in the D.